the conclusion of this matchup to a very emotional interview conducted by Gene Okerlund with Arn Anderson. Well, Arn Anderson, in effect, retired from our sport, passed the torch on to Curt Hennig. Not only gave Hennig a spot with the Four Horsemen, but gave him Arn Anderson's spot.
Well, you know, Tony, I make light out of a lot of things in life and a lot of things in this sport. I make fun of other people's expense, and I have a ball doing it. But the emotional speech that came out of Arn Anderson was from a man who's devoted his life to the sport. I noticed Ric Flair. Look at the eyes of Ric Flair. He almost lost it a couple times. It's a sad day. Sad day in professional wrestling when Arn Anderson can no longer compete. But it's a good day for the Horsemen to get a guy like Curt Hennig.
Curt Hennig, Steve Mongo McMichael, Chris Benoit, and Ric Flair are the Horsemen now. But the effects Arn Anderson had, the impact that he had on the sport and on the Horsemen will never die. Truly will go down as one of the greats. And if WCW ever sees fit to resurrect its Hall of Fame once again, Arn Anderson needs to be there.
I do too, though.
Well, I would agree with that.
Because you get a watch or something, don't you?
No, you don't get a watch.
You should get your parking taken care of or something that day?
No, you don't get that either.
I'm not sure if I want to be involved in something like that.
There's not a bone for the brain, then brain's not going to be a part of it, right?
Ain't no bone, I ain't barking. Let's put it that way. Powers. You know, Powers has come a long way. He's been under the tutelage of Teddy Long.
He really has. Jim Powers, good maneuver. Hip toss over, pick up, scoop slam of Manny Fernandez. For you fans who have been following this sport for many years, no relation to the Manny Fernandez that wrestled about 15 years ago.
Or the football player Manny Fernandez.
With the
Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins, that's right. Now Jim Powers in, Fernandez that time, on purpose, on top.
And no relation to Julio Fernandez either.
Who's Julio Fernandez?
He's got one of those little carts at 42nd and 8th Avenue where you can get burritos, tacos, all that stuff.
Would you stop, please?
And a racing form.
To the top of the head. Fist by Jim Powers.
Excuse me.
Fernandez down on the floor here. Not a good place to be.
But notice Teddy Long's got Powers staying in the ring. You're not going to beat the guy on the floor anyway. Stay in the ring. Let that man come to you. Bad thing about working for Teddy Long is he doesn't get on your case enough. Kind of an easygoing guy. He's strict, but he doesn't really get on you. He doesn't Vince Lombardia or Mike Dickia like he should. But that's his own style.
From the apron into the mat. Powers brings him in. Gut shot. Jim Powers setting him up. Vertical suplex. Jim Powers looking good here. Another big, strong, powerful man that certainly could help WCW. At War Games 1, 2, Power Slam 3. Jim Powers gets a win on WCW Worldwide Wrestling along with Teddy Long. Now, still to come in this broadcast, Lex Luger and the Barbarian in our main event. We're going to see hard work Bobby Walker against Eddie Guerrero. In just a few moments, we're going to go to Mike Tenay, who is on the road on behalf of 1-800-COLLECT. Before we go there, though, let's now take you back to WCW Monday Nitro. Arn Anderson has